young innovators arriving for the Robotics for Good Youth Challenge Nigeria 2025. Taking on this year's theme, disaster response, the participants design robotic systems that aid real-world emergencies. From rescuing victims of natural disasters to tackling environmental pollution. Launched by the International Telecommunication Union, a United Nations agency focused on information and communication technologies, the initiative aims to promote robotics and coding among youth worldwide, ensuring that no one is left behind in the robotics and AI revolution.
This event is more than just a competition. It is a platform where creative meets technology to solve real-life challenges. As we witness the incredible talents of young minds from all over the country, let us remember that robotics and artificial intelligence are shaping the future. Today, we are not just building robots, we are building solutions to solve present problems, like climate change, which is a present problem all across the globe. Empowering young people and inspiring the next generation of innovators.
Competing in two categories, junior for ages 9 to 12 and senior for ages 14 to 16, these young innovators showcase a range of projects, including disaster response robots and recycling solutions.
Robotics and technology has actually increased my understanding of the happenings and the phenomena that happens around me in my life. We've designed our robots to help victims of natural disasters, and also the displaced victims, we get them adequate medical care and attention. So being a humanitarian, as I intend to be a medical doctor in future, this is one of the steps in taking in order to build that future. As you can see on the board, our robot is using an attachment that grabs each and every one of the blocks. The red blocks signify the injured and the green blocks signify the displaced ones. So we'll be taking them one by one, grabbing the green ones and taking them to the refugee camp, and taking the red ones from the middle of the depleted building to the hospital arena.
I was walking one day to school and I saw trash all over the ground. So I was like, why don't I make a recycling game? That was the exact day that my mom told me about the project. So I started working on it. Because I've noticed that many people are polluting the earth with garbage. So I'm making this project to help the world become a better place for us. Remember this: save the city, save the world, you'll save yourself.
Our task was to create a robot that could rescue natural disaster victims from the scene. So we made a robot. We have red blocks and green blocks. The red blocks are for the ones that need immediate attention, the ones that are injured, and then the green blocks are the ones that are okay. So there's a refugee camp and there's a hospital. So the green ones are to go to the hospital, and the red ones are to go to the hospital, and the green ones to the refugee camp. So the robot is supposed to take the red ones to the hospital within 2 minutes. So we had two robots, one to do the green and one to do the red.
This project is to help children of my age to be mentally alert, and also for them to also be creative.
Each year, this leading UN-based robotics championship is driven by a global challenge, encouraging participants to develop practical solutions that align with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
AI is a buzz topic, as it were, and that is a key area of emerging technologies that we're focusing on. So we're helping to coordinate a number of aspects, including the judging, because the National Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics is actually under the ministry, under the agency. And we're here as well to support them in terms of logistics, in terms of making sure that this works, because we believe that, if we can identify the right people at a young age, then we can have the success that we want in the future.
The winners of the competition will earn the opportunity to represent Nigeria on the global stage at the AI for Good Global Summit 2025 in Geneva, Switzerland, where they will showcase their innovations alongside their peers from around the world.